Everyone, welcome. I hope you're having a great Saturday. Let's dive right into the career in Need for Speed Most Wanted, the good one, in 2005 one, with our lovely Fiat. We're gonna be going up against Blacklist member 12 already. We've gotten a couple of them knocked out, which is good. But we need quite a bit more bounty, quite a bit more milestone events as well. We can probably evade a pursuit in less than 3 minutes super easily. So let's do that real quick. Let's get that knocked out, because why not? Let's see if we can get this done. Just in the random sections of Camden Beach. Oh, hello there, Burger King.
Vehicle is a red sports car. Speed's way over posted limit.
He's keeping up with me, actually.
Roger.
Interesting.
I've got ground units clearing up and en route.
Alright, let's go to the left. We're gonna be like that. So be it. Take a boat. He ain't stopping. Alright, super cop. You're gonna be just a little bit annoying. Oh, well, that's another one. Alright, so we're already at a minute. There we go. Cool. Sweet, easy peasy. Let's get to a nice section where we can get away from everything. There we go. Perfect. No issues there. Absolutely zero issues. I like how even in the game world as well, like you have the regular hiding areas. You can kind of have like impromptu hiding areas, like certain tunnels and everything that will hide you from like helicopters. They just don't increase the cooldown meter as quickly as, say, the actual hiding areas. There's still plenty used for evading the cops. Like I like to use the tunnel entrances to the baseball stadium as a big hiding area for like the later heats, because they make it much easier, much better to hide. Alright, so we have a decent amount of the milestones completed. We don't necessarily have enough bounty. I think we should do some more races. Let's do a sprint race. Point to point, one end to the other with our Punto. Let's see how far we can get. We can take ourselves with Punto. At least until we unlock the Lotus Elise or the Renault Clio. Both of them are also very good vehicles with their shorter wheelbase. Come on, let's back to the inside. There we go. Make sure we don't have any collisions with anyone else. Let's try to keep it nice and clean. We may be a street racer here, but we're gonna have at least a little bit of honor, little sense of ow. The audacity, I swear. Thankfully we can cut to the left here, and then back to the right. Kind of shave off the sharper edges of that corner, so I can carry a lot more speed through it. Definitely helps out a lot. And we can cut through the water part. There we go. Man, that S-Mar's pretty quick in a straight line. It's gonna have some issues here on this turn. I say that as it completely brake checked us. Oh, there you go. There's some issues. There was some major issues there. Come on, let's try to get back up into the lead and have a decent lead as well. Because right now they are just right up on us, and I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I want just a little bit more. I want just a little bit more. Oh, especially because we're coming around the final turn now. There we go. Pass up the inside and across the line. Nice. There we go. That's what we needed. Nice extra $3,000. Holla holla for the dollar. Very nice. Very good. Let's see if we can't do another race here. Let's ooh. It's a nice sprint race moves here on the highway. And there's also a speed trap event too. I haven't done a speed trap event in a while. We can do that. Actually, let's head back to our safe house. Let's get the Supra and let's do a time trial. Let's do one of the toll booth time trials with the Supra. That way we have a decent selection of vehicles. We get to kind of see a decent selection of vehicles being used, and also if the police pursuit is continuing in the Supra, we can kind of push a little bit more with the Supra as well. It is a little bit better vehicle for the pursuits because it is a bit heavier. It does have a bit more power. Come on. Let's do this. The game definitely feels a lot slower without like all the super quick, heavy music going through, blasting through your eardrums as you're going through it. I mean, you're still going like 160 pretty early on in the game, especially compared to like in the two underground games we played previously. They definitely go much quicker. But you're still, it feels a little bit slower because the roads themselves are a lot wider and the car is a little bit heavier as well. It's interesting how it kind of like it plays with your sense of speed. The lighter the feeling of the vehicles, the faster it feels, even if they move slower. Oh, nearly had an encounter with an officer of the law there. Must have just missed them. There we go. Buenos dias, idiotas. Hi there. Do you like the new bodywork I gave to your vehicle? It looks so much better. I think it really improves the aerodynamics and aesthetics of your car. Through the toll booth. Let's try not to cause any harm to the toll booth attendants. Through the trailer park. Whee! Howdy, Charlie. Make some moonshine, I see. I got lots of officers here. We're gonna be cutting down a tight right-hand alley. Honestly, it'd be kind of fun to live in like this neighborhood here, right by the docks, right by the waterfront. It'd be very pretty. Even got a little church, so general store, convenience store, that type of stuff. It'd be kind of fun. Nice retirement area,
Please update your situation.
I don't know if I ever retire. Granted, I'm kind of young, kind of old. I'm like in that mid-range of like maybe-ish. How do you lose sight of me? You were right up on me. Hey, dummy, I'm here. There we go.
Hold on while I get front.
Come on, officers. Oh, there's another one. There we go.
Let's get a 1073 started.
And there you went.
1010.
Bye-bye.
5 requesting you stand by on that robot. He's on his way to your location.
I mean, I'm driving the vehicle. They just wrecked each other. Are you kidding me? I didn't even get to tap that one.
Having a hard time with this traffic. Gotta slow it down.
Bonk. There we go. That's another one knocked out. I just need to tap 5 more police cars. Officer, if you could, you know, please try to keep up. Come on, officer. At this rate, I should just hit and run. There we go. That's another infraction, another set of fines tied to this vehicle. That's good. I definitely want to cause just a little bit of destruction, a little bit of property damage. Oh, we can head onto the boardwalk.
He's cutting across the boardwalk.
Major damage to property here. All the benches. Honestly, if it weren't for like the crazy street racing film, like this would be kind of a fun place to live in. Although, I need some more police. Please. I'm getting a little bit lonely. I'm getting a little bit lonely being with just one.
BCB closing in on his last known direction. I have in sight. Repeat, have in sight. Still code 3.
Please, officer, don't lose me, officer. I need you. Oh gosh, he's already smoking.
Okay, I got him.
Didn't your parents ever tell you that smoking kills? Are you? Okay, this guy's a genuine idiot.
Unit heading up to the code 3 chase. Suspect was last reported heading
Buenos
southbound
dias.
on Ocean Hills Drive. Contained in
Buenos
a 7 mile
tardes.
radius. Stand by for updates.
Ah.
Dispatch.
Come on, hi there, officer.
With 2 other units. Estimate 3 minutes to establish.
There we go. That's another tippy tap. Bonk.
He just went by me.
Yeah. I'm literally just, you know, just trying to keep you from losing me. Ironically, I like how Raj says, don't expect you're gonna lose them on the highway, but being on the highway is one of the easiest ways to lose them. Like right now, this is basically like, I'm barely trying. And it's just, I'm just trying not to have him get lost, you know? But it happens so quickly on this section, it seems. They just don't have any abilities. They have a major skill issue.
He just went by me.
Oh, okay. He completely.
I lost him. Can we canvass the area?
Come on.
Cover unit heading up to the pursuit call. Be advised, this party was last seen heading southbound on Ocean Hills Drive. You have a green light to go ahead and set up a containment.
Come on. I haven't gotten everything yet.
Roger that. This is 2 Echo 12, just south of that area. Let's get some units close on the west side.
Come on. Where are you? Where are you guys? Are you kidding me? Are you? Freaking. Ah! Okay. Well, that was a little annoying.
Hey, I heard you were rolling the streets. If Rockport is anything like this, you're gonna have a lot of worked rides to take out.
Yeah, that's fine.
I
We got
hear
it.
Razor's been rattling a lot of people out there. I wouldn't worry about it though. He's just trying to throw you off your game. Stay
Don't
on
worry. I am
target. He'll
perfectly
pay
good at
soon
throwing
enough.
myself off my game.
I gotta hook up some numbers on you. See you later.
Alright, take care. I need to get back into a police pursuit very quickly.
It's your
Hey, buddy.
Heard you're back in. I hope you enjoyed your vacation.
Yeah, we already heard that one. Alright. Let's go to the donut shop. Let's try to have a little bit of a longer pursuit. Hey there.
Dispatch, Bravo 3. Somebody just whammed my PC. I'm in pursuit. Description to follow.
Yep. Come on.
That's a copy. Go ahead.
Buenos dias.
As soon as I hit the lights, he ran.
There we go. Let's hit and run. Alright, let's go. Let's actually move now. Might be able to actually tap enough police. Might be able to tap that enough times to get some more funds. Maybe. Come on. Come on. Oh, okay, we got some more. We got some more behind us. Cool. Let's let them get ahead so I can actually tap some of them. There, that's another one. Let's see if we can wreck a few police cars as well. Ooh, we can go up to Heat 3 now.
Units now.
Cool.
Let's drop back and let him think he's getting away.
Nah, let's not drop back. Come on. Just stay with me. Just stay with me, buddy. Stay with me. Stay with me. Come on, 2-4. Early 2-9. Alright, C29 and C24. And C3PO. Whoa, truck. Easy there, buddy. Don't honk at me. You cut across like 3 lanes. Oh, that was very dumb. Why'd you come from there? Hi there. Bonk. There we go. Another good hit. Lots of damage to him. Okay, good. We're starting to get a little bit of action here. Nice. That's exactly what I wanted. I want this a lot. We're getting lots of traffic. We're getting some fun stuff. Bonk. Okay, we're getting quite a few officers of the law behind us. We've touched a couple of them. We should kind of keep them nice and close so that we can get a nice, get as many of them as possible in a very fun trap, I think. Keep it right around 100. Don't worry too much about the other stuff. So it'll take us about a minute to get to the next, whatchamacallit, anyway. No. Oh, okay. They've decided to completely wreck themselves. Ooh, you're new. Alright, we need to tap one more officer. There we go. Sweet. Alright, we need 30 more seconds. But we can go into here. Take out as many of them as possible. Boop, boop, boop. Come on. Hi there. Oh my gosh. Engine bogged down there for a second. There we go. That's better. Okay. Good. 5, 6, 57, 58, 59. There we go. 4 minutes. Cut through there. Get you knocked out. Or not. Alright, let's bonk you. Let's bonk you.
Update was there a few miles out.
Come on, we just need to keep wrecking as many Jeez, they do not want to give up. They actually just keep spawning more and more.
Gas pumps have ignited.
And then you can just do this, and then they completely lose all sight of you, all track of you. Even though there's really only one way you can actually go.
Let's get yours on my
It's just, no, wow, he's gone. Oh no, what happened?
Advised, this suspect was last seen.
Bye-bye.
Get everybody over here.
We can just keep doing this and gradually just take out every single cop we see. They don't suspect the thing. They don't suspect the thing. He was on the highway. Where is he now? Well, maybe he's still on the highway. Nah, that'd be too normal. Oh wow, we almost had a close encounter with an officer. Oh, can you imagine just how he's thinking about that? You know, later in his career, he's like, oh my gosh, if I was just a little bit slow through the tunnel, I would have caught him. There we go. Nice. Nice. More bounty. We need that. Very good. Nice. We are a very valuable person. We are a very valuable street racer. Lots of bounty on us.
It's me. Looks like that Izzy chick wants to take you on. She's telling everybody she's gonna kick you back to Rosewood.
Ah, okay.
I wouldn't let that stand for too long. Don't underestimate her just 'cause she's a chick. That girl can drive. I'll call you after you take her out.
Cool. All right. Let's get our lovely Fiat Punto. Right now, though, we have all of the Blacklist Rivals cars, which is really cool. And we got Sunny's, which we never used actually. We got Taz's. We have Vic's, and we have our wonderful Fiat Punto. So let's go after Izzy. And a sprint and then a circuit race. Easy enough. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see. Maybe. Let me do it. Race right in the rain. Got a couple police, you know, just cruise in the streets. And you have Izzy just darting between two undercover police cars. Nice drift though. Alright, let's go. Let's move very quickly. Let's absolutely shred this race. Maybe we can win that beautiful rotary engine RX-8. Absolutely gorgeous car. Love the livery on it as well, though. The silver, black, and red livery. Very, very nice. Very cool. Ooh, she is close. Honestly, she can stick with us. We still haven't faced off against Earl though. Earl is probably one of the more difficult ones to face off against. He's the last of the Camden Blacklist racers. The rest of them are Rockport racers. And Earl and his Evo. Ow. Earl and his Evo are very tricky because he's got the mega rubber banding. Alright, we need to catch up now. We were in the lead, now we've made a minor and little teeny tiny mistake. A little oopsie. Little bit of an oh no. Afternoon, Sprockets. Hope you're doing well today. Right now we're up against Izzy, Blacklist number 12. And a beautiful rotary-powered RX-8. Very cool car. Want to make sure we can win this. Want to see if I've never actually had this happen before. But I want to see if we can't unlock win every single Blacklist member's car. Win their pink slips. I can usually get about 12, or 10 to 12 of 15 total. But there's always a few that I end up missing. But right now we have a good run. We're 3 for 3. I'm gonna try to make it 4 for 4. There we go. First race done. Nice, easy. Second one, Diamond Circuit now. This is, I believe, back in Rosewood. I could be wrong though. No, okay. Yeah, it is back in Rosewood. Okay, nice. 2, 1. On. So you get a lot more flowing, higher speed corners here. Stuff that we kind of need to use to keep our little Punto up at high speed. How you doing today, Spuckets? Hope you're doing well. As I completely was looking over at chat and I saw the van. I'm a dummy. This is why you don't text and drive. I got the truck. We can cut through here. We can kind of clip the diamond just a little bit, going through the side alley where the market is. There we go. Ooh. Nice and smooth through there. Oh gosh. Only thing about the Punto is it does not the happiest when going off-road or taking jumps. It definitely gets a little bit bent out of shape there. You definitely want to try to keep it on the road and planted as much as possible. Yeah, she's gonna be catching us up real quick. Gonna be side by side coming out of the diamond. And shave off a little bit of time coming here to the right because I won't catch air. Or I'll catch just like the slightest amount of air. There we go. Perfect. Alright, now back up past the hospital. I love granted they kind of reduced the impact of it by having it at 2 different sections. Once here in Rosewood and then again in Camden Beach. But I kind of like the switchback style hairpin curves here. The wider ones past like a hospital or the prison. It is really cool. It's just a little bit annoying that both of them are almost direct copy paste of each other. Ooh, Izzy's being a little bit aggressive there. Alright, first lap done. Advantage is Izzy right now. We need to go just a little bit quicker. Yeah, she's trying to take the long way around. We can kind of cut through the wooded section. There we go. Back up into the lead. Needs a bit of nitrous to keep us in the higher RPM range. Because we are driving a little inline 4, turbocharged inline 4, so it's going to have a very high, very peaky work curve. That's okay, we got this. Yes. Smooth through here. Try not to lose ourselves too much when we catch air here. Down to 5th gear. Down to 4th gear. We want to really keep it really high in your RPMs. Because these cars do not like the lower RPMs. They don't really have the low end torque. They got high end power, but not a whole lot of low end torque. So let's make sure we win this. There we go. Nice and smooth through here. Slight right-hander. World's fastest Fiat Punto though right now. Easily can reach roughly around like 170-ish. Maybe even 180 on the highways. This is even faster than the rally versions or the Abarth versions of the Puntos. Much quicker. Okay. Alright, easy. We got this. Got a slight right-hander here. Make sure we don't mess this up. And then across the line. Mega victory there. Massive. Massive time difference. Won by over 13 seconds. Although she had a much higher top speed. She reached 180 at one point. Or quite close to it. Nice. There she is. She's been defeated. Sweet. Alright, what do we have here? Which one? I believe it's going to be the right one. Nope, okay. It's going to be the left one. Okay, good. Okay, so we have still kept we've still managed to keep the trend going of getting every single Blacklist Racer's vehicle, which is good, I have to remember that Izzy's was on the left, so Big Lou's is probably going to be in the middle. There's Big Lou. Lou Park. Big Lou. he likes doing coke with time trials. A man after my own heart. Nice. This slab of Korean muscle considers himself as a real ladies' man. He's all a show. Rumor has it he panics around the cops and bails and races the first chance he gets. Along with that, they say he has problems working at clutch, so he slipped the line. I wouldn't count on it if I were you. I like how this one's the only one that like really completely disses him. Like completely disses one of the racers. Like every other racer is like, yeah, they got some skills. This one is basically, rumor has it this guy is just a punk. He shouldn't even be on the blacklist. And yet he's number 11. He's like Korean Dominic Toretto. With hair as well. I do like the livery, the tiger livery on the Eclipse though. Absolutely gorgeous. I wonder though, I would love to see like a custom vehicle shop create recreations of all of the Blacklist cars.
Guess Izzy's racing days are over. Keep burning them up. I'll catch you later.
Nice. No, like that would be super cool. It's just like having someone create like every single Blacklist car. Like there's been a couple people that have wanted to recreate and have tried to recreate the M3 GTR BMW and everything, right? But I'd love to see people recreate all the other vehicles as well, from like JV's Viper to like Izzy's RX-8, Baron's Porsche Cayman. Like all of them would be really cool to see, like recreated and in real life. Is that really all we got? We only got an engine upgrade? Okay. That's frustrating, but okay. Sure. We have that. Let's try to take down the not the Toba, but the whatchamacallit, the regular speed traps, milestone speed traps. For infractions, that one's easy enough. You place $4. That one's gonna be a little bit tricky. And then we need some cost to stay. Cool. Alright. Let's do this. Come on, 118. Okay, that's a little bit too slow. That's fine. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get a little bit quicker. And we're gonna come around from the other direction. We can kind of cut through the trailer park. Oh, okay. We knocked over some stuff in the trailer park. I do wonder how like the reporting system is, if it's just at like a certain cost of state that gets the police on your tail. You know, that gets the police actually mobilized. or if there's like a time limit or something that gets the dispatch to send police out there. Because as long as you don't touch anything, you can be quite quick around a lot of other traffic vehicles, and they won't do anything. They're like, oh wow, just another fast person. But if you hit a bunch of them, if you hit a bunch of them, then you get the police on your tail much quicker, I think. I guess there'd be more people kind of reporting like hit and runs and stuff, which police would take a lot more seriously as opposed to, just people going fast. Maybe that might be my theory on it. Alright, then this one's at the prison. Let's carry some speed around the corner. Let's not do that. Alright, come on, I need to go just a little bit quicker. There we go. Wow, you got a great picture of my car there. You know exactly what car it is. Bravo.
Hey, it's me. I heard that cop Cross is taking a strong interest in
Oh,
you.
really?
He drives a C6 Corvette, so watch for it. His street racing unit's on the lookout for you. If you see those guys, don't let them surround you. They travel in packs of 3 and always try to box you in. Trust me, that's how they took me out.
Oof.
I'll let you know if anything else comes up. Later.
Alright, bye Mia. So she's already been kind of arrested by the police. She's been busted previously.
District 2 be advised.
Oh, there we go.
got multiple complaints about arrest.
Alright. So we do need quite a bit of bounty. We need quite a few race events as well. Let's do a drag race first before we try to go for the pursuit milestones. Get just a little bit of extra muns just in case. Yep. Hi there. Hi there. 2, 1. Alright, so far we're doing well. For this one with all the turns and everything, you do need to kind of abuse the speed breaker just a little bit as you're going through, because otherwise the game does kind of like to cheat you out of a victory. Although right now it looks like more so that we're gonna end up, we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose that one. If you have to downshift at all in the drag races, you are done for. Which is unfortunate because speed breaker definitely causes issues as well, but it's the only one that gives you like full control over your vehicle. And instead stuff like that happens. Yeah, the drag races in this game are a lot more difficult than either of the underground games. This is probably the worst iteration of the drag races. You almost have to cut it across like that in order to kind of avoid maybe. Come on. Give me some speed. I'm stuck at 150. Drag races. I still like doing them though because they're so mechanically different than everything else. Maybe. We might be able to have a shot at this. Maybe. Oh gosh, some of the Blacklist drag race is gonna be very, very, very difficult. Okay, so it seems like someone's using like the speed breaker right there. to just kind of cut to the right. And so that may be something we need to do as well, is use just a little bit of the speed breaker. And just kind of cut through here. They just carry so much more speed. And I don't know how. I don't get it. Hang on. So they're running roughly like 30 seconds. Maybe if we kind of avoided. Alright, I'm gonna stop using nitrous now. Basically, I'm gonna save that for when we need to kind of use it across here. Use more nitrous. Ow! Before that happens. Or that happens. We basically need to go through the entire thing like perfectly. Nope, wrong button. Alright, yep. Cut just to the right. Trying to minimize speed loss as much as possible. Get it out of that. There we go. Oh my gosh, finally. So yeah, okay, so if you dump your nitrous early on, I think like it really kind of like triggers herb banding in this game, maybe. At least in the drag races it does. Because they get some mega speed that you can't possibly have at that stage. So that may be something to consider. So just a slight, basically enough to get traction and get out of like second gear as you're going through there. I think. Ooh. This isn't bad performance-wise either. Alright, let's see. Both of those are minimum, all of those are minimum. Okay, so only the speed trap is maximum. May as well do it. We can get a race done and we can potentially get into a pursuit that'll allow us to get all the fun stuff, all the fun milestones complete. It's an extra bounty. And worst case scenario, you know, it'll just increase the heat of our car, or it'll just be a race done. You know, or any one of those could be a possibility. I do like the super high revving. Like I really like the high RPM red line of the RX-8, of the rotaries. So nice. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. It's so smooth as well.
Patrol members be advised. We have a caller on the line reporting an unknown number of dangerous drivers. From what we can gather, it seems like they are street racers.
Yep.
Suspects were last seen heading
Bravo.
northbound on Bayshore Boulevard. I need a unit to clear and start up.
All right, let's do this.
Any more details on that?
We're gonna be having lots of.
The suspect is driving a silver Mazda.
Oh come on, you got me, but you're gonna get any of the other vehicles? Wow. Come on now. I guess it's because this is just such a cool car that everyone's like, oh my gosh, it's an RX-8. Oh, alright, slight bit of understeer there. We still got this though. And that was incredibly quick actually. Like not even a minute 30 for the race. Alrighty then. Whee! We're just floating in the air. We're just like, oh wait, hang on a second, guys. Gravity, calm down. I got a text from my buddy Raj. Ah, cool. Pursuit breakers. But now I'm thinking you're using the pursuit breakers to ditch the cops. Here's the deal in getting the most out of the pursuit breakers. Don't use them if you don't need to. You might get a few laughs for making the donut fall down. I do get a lot of laughs for making the donut fall down. That's one of my favorite pursuit breakers. Save it for when the cops are on your tail and you need some breathing room. Or when you're trying to lose the last one before backup arrives. Learn where the police are in the road and plan your route so that you drive by as many of them as possible. When you get to the pursuit breaker, make sure you get a lot of cops close by you. Makes no sense that they're right behind you or in front of you. If you time it right, you can get them all with one pursuit breaker. Cool. Super awesome. So, yep, just no police so far. Let's get a little bit of bounty. Let's get a little bit of bounty. Hang on, let's see. Yeah, let's do the fire. Let's do go to the fire station. Hi there. All right, so we need to get mass amounts of property damage. Thankfully, Camden Beach is a very good. It's a very good spot to get lots of property damage because there's so many things to hit. So you can literally just run alongside. Granted, you get even more cost to state by destroying police cars. So if you can get a whole bunch of them on you very quickly, and you can kind of wreck them, it definitely helps out a lot. Like there we go. That added quite a few $1,000s to the cost of state. Oh, I was hoping that I would be able to wreck you. A couple thousand more.
That's going to be negative. 03. My one advice is hold off on your request. Please stand by.
I feel like as well, one thing I've noticed is that the more wanted, like the more you progress in the game, the quicker the heat level goes up, regardless of whatever vehicle you're driving. Because if the police even begin to think that it's you, then it's like, okay, we need to actually ramp this up very quickly. Let's frickin' go now. And that's definitely very helpful, very useful. There we go, that's another one down. Man, they're all coming out of the woodwork. That's there we go, get another one. Another officer potentially knocked out. No? Really? Okay. Yeah, you are. Sorry, kids. Alright, we're getting some backup. We're getting pretty close to heat level 2 as well, which is nice. Come on, let's ramp things up. I want to get some police. I want to get some roadblocks. Right now, though, it's very calm, very chilled. Let's try to keep this guy right behind us for as long as possible until we get to the heat level 2, where they at least start to try a little bit. Heat level 3 is where the pursuits actually get real interesting. If we're gonna actually get to heat level 3, don't just turn around. You literally know where I am. You just gave up.
Units on the pursuit call. Suspect was last seen heading westbound on Bayshore Boulevard. I have a go to set up
Really?
containment. Switch call over to tax 3.
He's like, oh, well, not my problem anymore. It's heat level 2. Oh well. I'm gonna go get some donuts. Really, bro? we at least got some bounty there. We at least got ourselves up to heat level 2. Got some infractions. Got some cost of states. There we go. Extra 60-some thousand bounty. Still not enough for Big Lou, but it's a start. Let's go up to Rosewood now. Let's do a little bit of property damage. Let's have a little bit of fun.
I got a hit on a vehicle showing possible wanted status. I'll be 1096 with the party.
Yep. I also like the fact that whenever you get into like multiple pursuits, so like, oh yeah, it's this guy again. Okay, everyone like immediately get on this. Hi there. Come on. Make the turn. Make the U-turn. It's not that sharp. Come on, buddy. Let's head on to the highway. Let's head on the highway for a little bit. Let's get just a little bit of let's have a little bit of fun. Whoops. Hope you didn't need those signs. Nice. Alright, come on. Gotta get up alongside him. And just a nice little bit of side swiping. I like how as well that the racers are in the water as well. Kind of fun. Oh, they got rid of them now. They disappeared finally.
Roger, Charlie 6.
They disappeared.
Healing units now.
That's unfortunate. But oh well. We got rain. We got police. This is probably not. This is probably like not a fun day for them. They're like, oh, I just wanted to go home. Just want to go home. But we're now in a lengthy pursuit with the street racer. I'm gonna try to get as many of them close by as possible so I can take them out with a pursuit breaker. Get some mega combo bounty there. Bonk. That's another police vehicle damage.
16. I'll see when you can.
Okay, we got another one. We got another one in the parallel tunnel. Downside is we lost one because they kind of got stuck. They got stuck in the truck.
10-4, Charlie 6. Units have detailed and are en route.
Hi there. Do you guys? Hey, do you like gasoline? Oh, downside is vast majority of them didn't get caught by the pumps. I was hoping that would be the case. We get some mega bounty right there. Get as many officers as we can right up on us. We may need to take a slight detour into Rosewood just to get a little bit of extra damage done. Especially because in heat level 2 they don't really do roadblocks all that much. They occasionally do, but not really. So we're just kind of holding on. I see you trying to box me in. I'm not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Homie, don't play that. Bye bye. It's a little bit dicey there, but not too bad. Oh, cool, roadblock. Hit right at your rear. Get you completely destroyed. Oh, cool. Wow, okay. 2 roadblocks very, very quickly. Hi there. Come on. Come on, come quickly. Come quickly. I wanna get as many of you as possible. There we go, let's get the donut. Yes! Okay, got some of them. It didn't get all of them, which is a little annoying. But that's fine. Got 11 police pursuit vehicles damaged. 7 completely destroyed. We can up these numbers just a little bit more. We can definitely up these numbers just a little bit more. Let's get the tire down here. That should definitely block both of them. And the gas station, good measure. Bonk. Alright. Come on, follow me. Follow me. Or not. Okay. Oh, he's completely lost. That's fine. That's okay. We're just stuck into the stadium.
Cover units be advised. Suspect was last seen. 2-7, be advised we set up a roadblock. Check the screens.
And we'll just hide here. Ooh. Nice. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Alright. So that's good. We can go back to the safe house. We do have a couple of the Tobu time trials still. I want to kind of do some of those. I kind of want to drive Sonny's. Welcome to the stream, Moment. Hope you're doing well today. How's it going? It's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. Game takes me back. I know this game. This game is a lot of fun. I quite like it. Granted, my favorite of the Need for Speeds is Carbon, but Most Wanted, the 2005 Most Wanted, is definitely a big favorite of mine. So we're gonna do a little bit of the Tobu time trials. We're gonna do it in Sunny's Golf, just to make it just a little bit more difficult for us, a little bit more tricky. But we should be fast enough to get through it without too much issues. Plus, we haven't driven his Golf yet, so let's do it. Oh wait, he doesn't have. I totally forgot. Sunny doesn't have nitrous. Sunny is literally the only Blacklist racer that doesn't have nitrous. This may be a little bit tricky. Because even in all the other Tobu time trials in the challenge series, they at least give you nitrous. Because nitrous not only does increase engine power, but it also increases in this game and in Carbon. It increases tire grip. But this, it doesn't do either. Well, we can't really do either because we don't have it. We just gotta hope that we're quick enough. We just gotta hope that the Golf is quicker. Carry as much speed through the corners as we can. Minimize contact with the wall. Minimize going sideways. All of that fun stuff. We're doing well so far. I haven't gotten any warnings, any hurry ups. So we should be good. This car is actually pretty quick though. It's not bad. It's not bad for a Golf. Bonk. Oh, that definitely. I keep wanting to reach up and press the nitrous whenever I feel like I'm going just a little bit slow. And this. So this is definitely one of the slowest vehicles that we have. Yeah, even Taz's IS300 is a little bit more modified than us. That's good to know. This car is kind of useless to us at this stage. But we at least get a little bit of footage of us driving it, a little bit of dry racing. There's something weird about Carbon. Man, my friends didn't really like it for ages. Especially though. I mean, okay, I will admit the drifting physics are a bit weird in Carbon. I definitely think they went a little bit too much into like the arcadey side of things, where you can like drift at like 160 miles an hour without without any issues. But in terms of like the regular like racing and stuff like that, and the canyon duels, I really enjoyed that aspect of it quite a bit. And I kind of like the neon blue aesthetic of the city as well. Like the city itself, it struck a good balance. They were trying to strike. They took a little bit to strike from you know, Most Wanted and Underground 2, where they wanted to have a city that's, you know, a believable open world city, or semi-believable open world city. It's also really fun to race on. And in Underground 2, they did a good job of making like a semi-believable open world city. But there are sections where it's just it's not that fun to race on. Most Wanted is a good balance too. They kind of really did a good balance in Most Wanted, but they did a really good balance in Carbon, I think. They look great, but I think you know that when you said it. Oh, yeah, they definitely upped the grippiness of the vehicles just a little bit too much. Like Underground 2 and Most Wanted is right at the sweet spot of like vehicle handling, where it's, you know, you still need decent vehicle control. You know, like your vehicle will step out if you push it just too hard. You know, if you're way too aggressive. Yeah, the game still will punish you for that. But it is, you know, you can still kind of be, you know, you don't need like, you know, pixel perfect braking for your vehicle in order to do you know, in order to do well. Drag Race is my fave. In most Need for Speed games, I actually quite like the drag races. I don't like them as much in Most Wanted, because with that, the drag races themselves are way too twisty for the physics engine, for the drag racing physics engine to handle. So your vehicle kind of threads lanes a little bit too much when going through the turns, which means that you're much more likely to hit a vehicle, and it's much more difficult to actually get it to avoid hitting a vehicle. To the point where you kind of need to like wrestle control away with the speed breaker in order to avoid hitting cars. I definitely think drag races were the best in Underground 2. Pro Street had some good drag racing as well. Pro Street had some really good drag racing as well, with the more sort of legitimized, you know, heating your tires up, doing the 3 heats and everything. I definitely think Pro Street, that definitely kind of helped out a lot. Though in Pro Street though, there was a much smaller selection of vehicles that were really good for drag racing. Anything front-wheel drive or four-wheel drive couldn't really be used too much. I'm gonna play Pro Street. It's hit or miss. Pro Street is. I personally enjoy it, but it's definitely very different than a lot of the other Need for Speed games. I've also found that it's a lot better. It gets better the less assists you have, because then you can really kind of feel like the game's intentional sense of speed. You can really kind of feel, you know, how close you are to wrecking your vehicle and everything. And which also then makes races on a lot of the slower tracks like Manila Park or Ebisu a lot more fun, because then you're trying to wrestle around, you know, a very powerful, very quick vehicle around a tight technical circuit. Whereas previously the game kind of did that for you and kind of made it so you weren't really wrestling the vehicle as much, and it just felt kind of sluggish. So definitely, if you have the right setup, you know, if you have the game set up right, it can be very fun. But if you have it, you know, kind of set to like the basic, you know, quote unquote easier mode, it actually gets super sluggish, super boring, and I don't like it as much. Speed trap racing is a little different than other types of races. Getting across the finish line first isn't time to win. Yeah, you've already told us about speed trap racing, Raj. I know. I know about speed trap racing. I've done it plenty of times now. Oh man, they just keep helping you all the way up until like, I think like Blacklist level like number 9, where they stop kind of just giving you tutorial stuff, tutorial text, and instead just give you more of the like actual story-based text. Okay. Or We can do a couple sprint race events. Why not? But I definitely think Pro Street. If you can get it working on like PC, or if you can get the next gen versions of it, like the PS3 or the Xbox 360 versions, it's not a bad experience. I enjoy it quite a bit. But you definitely need to kind of know how to make it a good experience. Because otherwise it will be a little bit of a bad experience. Like, it's not nothing, you don't need mods or anything like that to make it a good experience. Okay, you do need mods to get it to work properly on PC. But other than that, like, it's... outside of that, like, it basically just comes down to, like, just disabling pretty much every single driving aid. And then the game actually kind of comes alive. The vehicles feel much more lively. The racing is... not only are you going to be going a lot faster on the track. Look around Steam or GOG. I think... I'm trying to remember. I think it's up on My Abandonware as well. I know they got Carbon, but I think the PC version is up on My Abandonware. And you will need a couple of patches to get it to work properly on the modern Windows, as well as to fix some of the crashing and graphical issues. But you know, those are reasonably readily available. But yeah, that's all a lot of fun. For drag racing, for the drag racing, highly recommend early on you save up and you get the Dodge Charger, the old, you know, 1970 Dodge Charger, I believe. That thing, even without like doing any like tuning, like without doing any adjustments or anything like that, just, you know, going max level parts, that thing will easily run sub 8-second quarter miles. And can pretty much, if you can time your shifts right, you can wheelie the entire length of the quarter mile. Because there's wheelie competitions as well, which is why front-wheel drive and four-wheel drive cars aren't really used.
Big Lou wants to lock in a race. He's waiting for you to make a move.
Sweet. All right, let's go race Big Lou. Let's go race Louie. Let's go meet him. I don't know if it's on Steam though. EA has a nasty habit of removing a lot of their older games from Steam. So I don't know if it's there. You might find it. You might be able to find like a Steam key maybe, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not too sure. All right, 2 circuit races with the Big Lou. All right, and he's gonna have his posse with him as well. Oh gosh, you can definitely hear the game stuttering just a little bit. Oh gosh, yeah, we're kind of pushing the CPU to its limits right now. Because what I'm doing is I'm recording raw gameplay footage. I'm streaming, and then I am running this mostly on the GPU, but it still uses a little bit of the CPU for some things, and so it's definitely. That's definitely one thing I'm gonna need to upgrade in, not necessarily the soon, but that definitely is probably where I'm bottlenecking right now the most. There we go, nice and easy through here. Let's make sure Big Lou doesn't even get a chance. This is also the last. Granted, there's only 2 drivers on the blacklist that drive front-wheel drive vehicles, and this is the last driver of a front-wheel drive car on the blacklist. Everyone else either drives rear-wheel drive cars or four-wheel drive cars. So I mean, to get to number 11 in a front-wheel drive vehicle, which usually isn't as good, or in certain areas, especially like lower in acceleration, it's definitely definitely very impressive. Like the Eclipse, the Mitsubishi Eclipse that Big Lou drives, is definitely not anywhere close to a meta vehicle, because it's a bit on the heavier side. It's front-wheel drive. It's got a longer wheelbase as well. It's not all that quick. This game definitely favors the super lightweight, short wheelbase, mid-engine rear-wheel drive cars, or mid-engine four-wheel drive cars as well. Which is why, ironically, the Gallardo is oftentimes a better choice than the Murcielago, despite the Murcielago being, you know, the quote-unquote big brother Lambo. Because the Gallardo is smaller and lighter. And when you upgrade them, it's only slightly down on power compared to the Murcielago. Which is funny. because you unlock the Gallardo earlier as well. The speed. Yeah, Big Lou's got zero chance with us right now. This is just a nice Sunday drive, despite the fact that it's Saturday. Around the corner, past the Burger King. Boom. Victory. Absolutely dominated that race. Alright, next race, switchback. It's gonna be just slightly more difficult because it's a lot more twisty, much more twisty sections. But, it won't be too hard. Big Lou doesn't have much of a chance here. This would be a fairly easy takedown of his vehicle. It's a shame though, because I do love the customization on his car. Like of all the Blacklist cars, his Eclipse definitely stands out quite a bit to me. Just with the livery and everything, it is a very cool car, but it's not a very useful vehicle. So oftentimes it's kind of used for like the early mid game, you know, high heat. Like time trials and like other like races where you don't necessarily need to be, you know, competing against, you know, much faster opponents. Go through here. No issues. Whee! Slight tippy tap of the brake. Oh gosh. Okay, needed a little bit more than a slight tippy tap. Needed to go much slower through there. Whoops. You can cut left through the flea market, or whatever this area is. Slightly more rundown, maybe like movie theater. I'm not sure what it is. Something along that lines. I do love the more like mountainous and hilly terrain though. It is very pretty, very nice. Ooh, okay, Big Lou's actually pretty close. He's being a little bit difficult with us. That's fine. Gonna have a minor collision there. Oh, it's gonna be a 3-lap race as well, so we gotta watch ourselves. We're gonna have to kind of conserve ourselves just a little bit. Make sure we don't make any stupid mistakes. Cut through the parking lot there, easy peasy. Shave a little bit off that corner. Shave some distance off the track as well. Sorry about that. Pizza's on me, guys. Free pizza. Oh, the poor pizza delivery dude. bet Big Lou. You're gonna actually be, you know, you heard me trash talking. You heard me trash talking. You're like, oh no. I'm gonna actually be difficult this time. I'm gonna make it much more difficult for you. Howdy, welcome Jordan. Hope you're doing well today. Today was an today was a VGT race, right? If memory serves me correctly. How was that? Also, welcome Jesus. Oh, the good old days of wanting to finish New Speed most wanted to testify for the end of the week. Oh yeah, no, all the old Need for Speed games, they always kind of invoke like that sense of like childhood nostalgia. It's very cool, very fun. Right now, we're up against Big Lou. Pain. I was at a 6 hours spa race and I had to. Oh no, bruh. I'm so sorry to hear that, man. 'Cause I remember I was watching the Discord, the track Discord, and you kind of volunteered yourself for the 6 hours race. Dang, sorry to hear that. Classic school days, isn't it? Yeah, I remember getting home from like elementary, middle school, and like booting it up and everything. And I remember like writing down like with the previous blacklist where the pink slip was of the 3, and then picking the one like just to the right of that. And most of the time you can get it right. It would move. Very rarely would it be in the same spot that it was previously. And it either move like right or left from that spot. So it definitely kind of helped with the chances. Oh boy, easy there. A little bit on this here. And you also want to get that BMW too. Yeah, the BMW. It's interesting. Like the game gives you like a massive taste of power with the speed of the BMW. By the end of the game, you're usually driving a vehicle that is so much faster than Razor's BMW that you're like, you know what, bro, keep the car. I got something so much better, so much faster as well. You know, you normally have something like the Lotus Elise, or you know, something like that. Because the Elise in this game was so quick. Was absolutely useless against the cops because of how lightweight it was and how easy it was to kind of push it around. But the Elise was just so quick around the turns. It was basically like a slot car. It was basically this game's version of the Hachiroku in Underground 2, where it just sticks to the road. Although the M3 GTR, it does have that iconic silver and blue livery that, you know, people are still paying homage to this day. So, you know, it is definitely an iconic car. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to look behind me. I've still got carbon on my brain. I'm a dummy. Okay. Yeah, Big Lou, he heard us talking crap. He's like, bro, you said my car is weak, bro. Yeah, no. Okay, we need to actually buckle down. We need to make sure we don't make any stupid mistakes like that near the end. Avoid traffic, avoid the... Alrighty then. We've become one of those two-wheel drivers that you see on the streets of Dubai. they get their Land Cruiser up on 2 wheels and they're like hanging out the sides of the windows. super unsafe, by the way, but you know, a bunch of rich people doing crazy stuff in their vehicles. Alright, let's actually get up with Big Lou now. We spent all this time in the first race, you know, kind of mocking him a little bit, and now we've definitely we have angered him. We have angered the tiger. We have angered the angry kitty cat. He's gonna cut down. He's gonna cut down the side street as well. That's fine. They don't. The AI doesn't necessarily go nearly as quick down that. They usually have some difficulties with some of the narrow passageways. Past the golf course. Oh my gosh, when I was younger though, the police pursuits, especially like with when they started doing the spike strips, like the police pursuits used to like, actually kind of like scare me a little bit. Where I'd actively like try to like end police pursuits as soon as possible. So right around like heat level 7, heat level 6, with like Ming and everything. Or yeah, right around like Blacklist 6, like with Ming. Oh my gosh, that would be very, very, very unfortunate, very difficult. Because I'm like, oh my gosh, if the heat level gets to 4, I'm done for. And I just end up panicking. And so it took me the longest time to actually get to the point where I beat the game. But now I'm like, oh, heat level 5. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit annoying, but we can deal with it. To be fair though, it took the longest time to figure out how to get, you know, access into the shops and everything. Cause I ended up getting this game before I got Underground 2. And so basically went from Underground to Most Wanted, and it was a bit of a rude awakening of like the free roam and everything. I'm like, where the heck do I go? How do I do anything? And so all the way up until like I think Izzy, I had a stock the stock Kobo SS, and we. Eventually, I realized, oh, wait a second, you gotta press the other directional button to get into the actual, to get into the into the shops and everything. I was pressing down, which was activating like the blacklist menu, and I'm like, oh, I need to beat more people. I need to beat more people in order to access the shops. But no, the shops are basically available right from the get-go. Granted, not with a whole lot of upgrades, but you know, at least they're available. Which is nice. Alright, come on, let's beat Big Louie. Also, granted, this is probably just young Isaac being really dumb. But when reading the bios and everything with Big Lou, when it says this slab of Korean muscle, I'm like, oh, there's Korean muscle cars? But Mitsubishi's Japanese. How is there Korean muscle cars? And then I realized, oh, it's because Big Lou himself, he's muscular. Ah, I'm dumb. When like I would ask my parents, I'm like, oh wow, do you guys know of any like Korean muscle cars? But no, there isn't. Really? There isn't really any Korean muscle cars. Nothing of that sort anyway. You could kind of argue that maybe the Genesis, the Genesis sedan is kind of a muscle-ish car, being a powerful, you know, four-door family vehicle and everything, but it doesn't really have the same vibe as like muscle cars and everything. Alright, come on. Let's get through the final turn. Make sure we don't actually make a mistake here. Let's make sure we are able to defend against Bigaloo. It's that rubber band. That rubber band kicks in mega hard. see if we can get his vehicle. Let's see if we can get his car. Defeated. Bye-bye. Sweet. Let's see if we can get Baron as well. Baron's Porsche. One of the first of like the exotic vehicles you can unlock. I believe it's the middle one. Oh, okay, so it's gotta be the right one. There we go. Okay, so it's moving left this time around. So the next one's gotta be the middle one. Downside is, whoa, on one hand we got extra cash. Downside is we didn't get as many we lost 2 opportunities to get some unique performance upgrade. There's Baron. Harold Smith. This flake calls himself Baron. He's a rich guy from the coast. He thinks garage custom is an excuse of being broke. As far as he's concerned, if it's not name brand, it's nothing. Go show him what homegrown rides can do. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Beautiful Porsche. Whee! And then J-turn. He's not gonna plow through there. Why would he plow through there? He's just gonna completely duck and dive and weave through there instead. He's not gonna scratch at that beautiful name brand Porsche.
Well, looks like the hero boy's moving up in the world, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Don't get too excited, punk. You still ain't rolling my streets. And if I have anything to say about it, never will.
I only got 2 other people to take down before we're rolling the Rockfoot, bro. I'd start polishing up my skills if I were you. You're gonna have a very rough time. Alright, let's get some of the suspension upgrades. Some Cipher sway bars, some racing shots as well. Very nice. Ooh, nitrous. Yes. Some of the funny gas. If you're not familiar with what a wet shot of nitrous oxide is, that is basically where, in addition to injecting just straight nitrous oxide into your intake manifold, it also sprays additional fuel into your intake manifold as well. That way, you burn more fuel, you burn more of that the funny stuff. So yeah, really cool. And then direct port is basically goes directly into your intake port as opposed to being sprayed in your intake manifold. So less of it gets wasted due to any like leaks or anything like that in the system. There we go, easy. Oh my gosh, just saying this thing's grippier. The handling is a lot better. The speed of the vehicle is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Yeah, let's get another one in here. 139, 114. Let's get this one. This one to be fairly easy as well. Let's get through as many speed traps as we possibly can. Really give her sort of a warm welcome and a wake up call to Baron. We're not messing around. There we go. That's 1-1. Alright, this is from Mia. Pay attention to the heat of your car you're driving. Each car you own has its own heat level. The best way to keep the cops off your back is to make sure you don't let the heat get too high for the car you're driving. Each time your heat moves up a level, police tactics and vehicles step up too. You can cool your ride's heat by driving a different car, by winning races or evading pursuits. If you want to cool it down faster, change its look. Different paint, body kits, spoilers, etc. Not all changes make the same difference, but they all help. Remember, if you're going to lower the heat of your car, then make sure you drop it down a level for the best results from the top. Of course. Easy. Of course, right now, we have so many vehicles. That it's not even funny. So we can kind of, you know, do enough police pursuits, do enough of the fun stuff without any difficulty. Alright, come on. This one's gonna be a little bit tricky because we're gonna need to reach some really high speeds. We got this one though. Well over 150. There we go. Nice. Alright. 3, 2, 1. And while we're here... Okay, no drag race. Cool. There is, however, there's a total time trial that we can use to potentially get some more interest in the police. Let's do it. Let's jump to the safe house. Let's get whatever vehicle we have that already has a fairly high heat level. I'd imagine the RX-8. Oh, the RX-8's only at heat level 1. Okay, so it definitely went down a little bit. That's fine. Let's do a race event. Let's increase that heat level a bit more. Maybe. There we go. There's the beautiful RX-8. It's a bit light to be going up against the cops, but we should be able to handle it without too much difficulty. So let's use this race, and maybe the sprint race with the maximum heat level, or the maximum chance of cops. And then we're gonna use that to maybe get this up to level 2, and then we can begin trying to go for some of the fun challenges. That way we're gonna have more cops after us right at the start.
A vehicle moving at a high rate of speed was just seen heading eastbound near the Omega Power Station.
Yep. Hi there.
More details.
The caller didn't get a good look at the vehicle.
Oh, come on, I didn't get a good look at the vehicle.
Log me out of that call. Head up that way for you.
It could be any vehicle. You know how many street racers there are in Rockport right now? Like, it could be anyone. I'm surprised the entire city hasn't just been taken over with street racers. As many different ones we would go up against and everything. Especially for a city as small as Rockport. Like, it's definitely, you know, a little bit dicey. Come on. A little bit of air time. Nice and smooth through the S-curves. I'm not seeing any police on the scanner though. No green ticks at all. It's interesting. Very interesting. I was kind of hoping we get into at least some pursuits. There we go. Buenos dias. Give you a little bunk. Yeah, driver did spot you. Smashed right into you.
Roger that, Bravo 26. I'm clearing units right now.
All right, let's increase the heat. Come on, it's rapidly increasing. You can see it's getting higher up there. Hopefully we're able to reach heat level 2 by the end of the race. Maybe. Is it actually increasing? It's hard to tell. It looks like it is. Yeah, it definitely is. So we'll definitely be in heat level 2 by the end of it, which means we should be at the full 10 vehicles and everything. Downside is now they're gonna be looking for me, and we're right at the very end. Ah. They're gonna make it difficult for me, aren't they?
Near the cannery. Supervisor indicates he wants a quadrant set up east of the suspect. Consider call still code 6.
Yeah, that's gonna take a little bit. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got an officer right in front of us. Hi there. Bonk. Fun, fun, fun. Alright, now we're at heat level 2. Now time to really increase the cost of states. Time to really get a lot of bounty. We're gonna be running lots of roadblocks. We're gonna have lots of fun with this. Come on, let's get. Come on. Bonk. Alright. There we go. Big explosion. Anything? None of them? Really? That's actually frustrating. I was expecting there to be a lot more going on, a lot more destruction, a lot more damage. At least a few police cars taken with me, but no, apparently not. Oh, bro, why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Here on 9. Please update us when you can.
Having a hard time staying with him. Code 6 causing me a lot of problems.
Oh, they're going so slow. Come on, officer. Come on, officer.
Smash into the refinery. Badge, might need a wrecker here. Suspect just hit civilian. Might need a tow.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep hitting as many cars as possible. hit as many traffic cars as we can. Oh, minor fender bender there. Come on. Come on. Stay with me. At least try to stay with me just a little bit. Stay with me. Welcome, Loda. Hope you're doing well today. Oh boy. Come on. Oh, finally, roadblock. Here we go. Oh, gonna do a little bit of reversing. Going back and forwards. Make sure we don't. Okay, at least we're causing lots of bounty damage, lots of all that fun stuff. We're gonna kind of continue smashing through the roadblock as much as possible. Get as many of these vehicles damaged as we can. While we're waiting.
Copy that, Charlie 6. I'm clearing units right now.
There we go. Alright, now we can focus on getting all the fun stuff. Cause as much damage as we can. Get as many police cars right behind us. And then take them all out with a nice pursuit breaker. There we go. Just one more. Yep. Bonk. Get you a little nudge. Come on. We need some police roadblocks. We need to last another minute. We should be good though. Maybe. Come on, you guys have zero chance. That only got one of them. Really? That is the most disappointing pursuit breaker I have seen in my life. Come on, there's gotta be more. There's gotta be more that we can use. Oh gosh. No! I'm stuck! Hi guys.
All units, driver is in custody. Slow down, cover.
Whoops. I forgot about the gap there. Unlucky. Yeah, I mean, we have 3 get out of jail markers. So, yeah. Downside is we need to complete more of the milestones again, which is a little bit unfortunate, but YOLO. Let's try our luck in Rosewood instead. Ouch. Yeah, that was just me being dumb on my part. I'm like, oh yeah, we can go a little bit. We can be a little bit more. We can be a little bit more aggressive. Try to take on as many officers as possible with a one of the pursuit breakers. Okay, come on. Come on, officers.
Units on the pursuit. For your information, vehicle was last seen westbound past Diamond Park. Quadrant has been authorized.
Come on.
Will be provided in details to the perimeter. Stay tuned for updates.
Come on, I'm literally right by the police station. You want me to honk my horn or something?
Can you update a file on info on file? My screen just went down. I lost everything.
Ah, bro. Okay. Oh, that's another police pursuit. We got nothing done. Alright, come on. Let's go to the fire station. Come on, officers. Bonk. Alright, come on, let's go into the highway. Let's get this all nice and let's just try to get these complete. Yep, come on. Let's do it. Let's go. Come on, officer. I like how you just have like the get out of jail free card, so it's like, oh yeah, you caused mass amounts across the state, numerous police officer injuries, many traffic violations. Ah, okay, fine. You handed us a piece of paper. That's fine.
Okay, I got a visual here. Code 3.
Bonk. Come on. Let's get as many vehicles. Truck as many of these vehicles as possible. Let's get as many of them as possible on us right now.
18. Please update supervisor
So that we can get some fun bounty. Alright, well they may try to be a little bit apprehensive now. So a lot of the undercover cars are probably going to be breaking off pursuits, which is annoying because you'd think they would at least stay with us, stay with pursuit and everything, because you know, the more cops, the more chance that you know they can get things done. But okay, well we're gonna have the state units now. Smash through the GTOs. They actually have a little bit more durability. Somewhat lot more speed. It's looking really have some fun. Oh, that undercover cop is. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Cool. We're actually getting some very fun stuff. All right, backing up. But we need to stop kind of playing around. These guys actually mean business.
10-4-2, I'm gonna try and pin him.
Come on, let's go. Let's thin the herd a little bit. There we go. Oh yay! All right. Now we can focus entirely on all of the fun. All of these. Smash through as many police roadblocks as we can on the highway. We're gonna have to kind of focus more on like the highway pursuits now. We can keep our speed high enough to get more nitrous and everything.
Your cover is still clearing. I will check on the
But we'll do some slight jaunts in the Rosewood when we have more, when backup has arrived, that we can get in the herd more very, very quickly. And get it back to base 1 and 2 officers chasing us as opposed to an entire pack. Wow, you set up the roadblock behind us. GG. Come on, officer. Stay with us. Oh, sweet. Roadblock. Oh, and it's got the SUVs as well. Big bounty. Oh, let's get the donut down. Yeah, okay, so that's.
Units heading out to the pursuit call. Be advised, suspect was last reported.
Come on, give me another roadblock. Give me another roadblock.
You have a green light to go ahead and set up a containment.
Give me another roadblock. There we go. We at least have another officer. Bonk. Oh yeah, he is heavily damaged. Big heavy hit on the sides. There we go. Oh, I was hoping I'd flip you over. Let's try to get some more. Try to get some more roadblocks. Try to get some more damage done. Oh, let's set up another roadblock just behind the previous one. There we go. As long as we can flip them over, we're fine. I like the fact that they do lower themselves down. There we go. There we go. There we go. Much better. Alright, let's see what we can do.
It's clear. Hang on. They're code 3 to your location.
And pursuit time challenge is gone too. Cool. We can keep this going for a little bit maybe. Or we can end this real quick as we shred through Rosewood. There we go. Bonk. Nice. Come on, give us another roadblock. Come on, just keep giving us roadblocks. Give us more to smash through.
Suspect was last reported heading southbound on State Street. A quadrant will be set up around his left.
Oh.
I've got that code 6 party located, reinitiating pursuit.
Alright, where are you? Where are you? I didn't even see that one. I wonder if we can hide out. We can hide out in the police station. Alright. Nothing so far, nothing so far, nothing so far. I want to see if we can evade this without using any of the fun hidey holes. Just stay right on the public streets. Right now, though, it doesn't look like they're anywhere close to us. Come on, officers. Head back into Rosewood. Okay, wow. They just were not able to find us. Fair enough. Okay. That's all we needed. Sweet. massive amounts of bounty. This should definitely be enough for Baron. And just for added insult to injury, let's just
Russia District. We have multiple 911 reports of a speeding vehicle. Description matches a wanted racer. Suspect was last seen heading southbound on State Street. Available units to clear and start up.
Oh wow, the same area we previously were seeing.
Units to go mobile. Cancel quadrant.
Got any more details there?
Oh cool. So we driving to the police station like that
Description of the vehicle.
actually can cause people to see us. That or there was a police vehicle there or something. We're back into the pursuit. And let's head to Camden Beach for a little bit, just to really mess with them. Let's get as many of these guys on us as possible and just completely rack up bounty. Come on, let's get more of us. Let's get more of them here. Bonk. It's another one. I'm gonna try to get as many of them right up on us as possible.
Don't worry about the damage. I just want this guy stopped. Go to 1059.
Alright, here we go. Alright, there's a couple of them knocked out. Cool, alright, we get lots of police here. This'll be fun. Try to slow down enough. There we go. There we go. Get more of them. We're just taking down as many officers as we can in like under 2 minutes. Oh, the cost of state is climbing through the roof. The amount of property damage, the amount of police car damage as well. This is the fun. There we go. Even more. Hi there, officers. Hi there, officers. Come on. Let's refuel. Let's get some gas. Did that even stop anyone? I don't even know if that stopped anyone. Alright. Come on, let's go. We can kind of use like an impromptu pursuit breakers here, because these kind of count almost as like pursuit breakers a little bit. It definitely slows them down a lot. It does some serious damage to their vehicles when they crash into it at high speeds. But it may not necessarily be enough to take them down. Hi there.
Cover units be advised.
I got a visual here, code 3.
Come on. Big smashy. Oh my gosh, so much bounty right now. Alright, we're running out of the fun stuff. We're running out of all the pursuit breakers. We still got cops on us though. So we need to go just a little bit quicker. Let's dive back into Rosewood. Use a little bit of the pursuit breakers there. Just absolutely shred through as many cops as we can. Oh my gosh, he completely destroyed that toll booth there. Hey, on the bright side, if I get busted here, they don't really have far to take me. Alright, come on. Hi there. Hi there. Alright, we need to lose you, like, now. Because otherwise, you're gonna be going on our side and you're gonna get a whole bunch of them. Bye-bye. Oh, you're kidding me. Alright, that's at least gonna reset the countdown. Alright, we can dive down here to the left. Alright, I see an officer there. Let's dive to the right. Oh, where are you? Come on, come on, come on. Let's get out of here.
I lost him. They no longer pursuit. I lost him. Let's get on that. Start by some patrols. Minimal delay.
Oop, they don't know where we are.
Northbound on Camden Road.
They don't know where we are. They totally didn't just see us go into this fucking garage. Nope. Nope. Where'd he go? I don't know. That was fun. Oh, caused a little bit of extra damage since they busted me. How much bounty do we have now? We've got to have well over. Oh yeah, we have plenty of bounty. Cops are very, very angry at us. Alright, let's use the Eclipse. Let's use the Eclipse for one of the sprint races here. Since we're gonna be having some fun encounters with the black and blue, the members of the force. Yes. Come on, let's do this. 2, 1. Alright, they're actually going pretty quickly. We have Bigaloo's wonderful Eclipse. I actually quite like the 4th gen Eclipse, even if it wasn't as popular of a tuning vehicle as the first two generations. Because it didn't have the 4G63. That V6 in it though wasn't a bad engine though. It was decent. If a little bit of a pain to work one. Definitely had a lot more torque than the little 4G63.
District 2 be advised. An off-duty fireman reports possible street racers. They were last seen heading southbound on Bayshore Boulevard.
I like the different like sources and everything that like they can be reported and all that. So you can kind of adds a little bit more life to the world as well. Oh, yep, that's us. Can you not? completely wrecked us there. Okay, cool. That's one thing I also like as well, is the police don't just focus on you, they focus on the other races as well. Which is nice. They're like, Black Mitsubishi, but there's so many other cars here. So many other racers. Come on. Oh, we need to move a little bit quicker. Kind of work our way up through the actual pack. We're pretty close together. Thankfully, we're only a little bit over halfway done the race, so we can recover from that mistake early on of getting completely sideswiped by the idiot in the Impreza. Come on, use a little bit of nitrous. Let's get out of there. Oh, the Eclipse is so slow though. Oh, there we go. Oh, we're running out of time. We need to go faster. And now. Come on. Big air time, I know. We are slowly catching up the Bureau, but not quick enough. We need to catch up much quicker.
1085, dispatch, I need all available units to my location.
Oh gosh, turn in, please.
Ground units clearing up and en route.
I don't think we're gonna make it. I don't think we're gonna make it. This thing is a little bit sluggish.
It's pulling away. I'm working to stay with him. He's VCB. Visual contact broken.
Oh my gosh, right at the end. Yes. There we go. Okay, and now let's get out of here. Let's evade the police. That should not have been nearly as close as it was. But we still did it. Okay, we have a big following here. I think right now is the perfect time to kind of let's go chill. Let's bring some new life. Bring some new life into the movie theater. There we go. That's gonna help us out a lot. We can duck down here to the left. Or where are you? Where'd you come from? Oh well.
Cover units be advised. Suspect was last seen westbound on Clubhouse Road. I have a code.
Alright, come on, let's go as fast as we can on the highway. Try to outrun the police here. Yeah, okay, good. I think we lost him now.
We can start containment northeast of his last position.
I'm going northeast, so you might find me.
Dispatch, we're moving out of here. Gonna try southeast. No sign of him around here.
Oh, sweet.
Be advised.
Alright, now let's try to do a little bit of the toll booth time trials. That should be fun. Try to do it with all of our. I don't think we've used the Punto at all right now. I don't think we've used it at all right now. We still have a few races to do. Let's do the time trial. Let's do the toll booth time trial. That's actually one of my favorite events in OS 1, because just the thought of having like a high performance high-end tuner car or exotic car or muscle car, whatever, going up to the toll booth and everything, getting a ticket and just like having the toll booth operator be like, oh, it's one of those. Okay, here you go, buddy. Try not to get cause too much damage. I don't know, just a shot of the car rolling up to the toll booth makes it a lot more fun than just kind of random area. It's like, oh yeah, this is an actual time trial. It just added more like life to the world as well, I think. And we probably took out some life there because we just completely smashed through that toll booth. Sorry. Got another one immediately afterwards. Super quick. And next toll booth, we got 30 seconds to get to it. This one's a quicker. At least the early stages are a lot quicker. The later stages are much longer. But the early stages are super quick. Yeah, they're the final stages. An entire 2 minutes. It's like toll booth. Wait, no, toll booth. And then silence for like the longest time. Alright, Come on. We got this. Alright, let's go up through the switchbacks, the fun part of Rosewood. Right by the hospital. I do love the aesthetics of the game though. I'm not a big fan of like the yellow filter over top of it, but like the fall leaves, the kind of, you know, the orange sunset or sunrise sky, and it is very pretty. You see the birds kind of flying through the trees, the migratory birds and all that. Get some of the mountains contrasting with like the city sections. Very, very cool. I only got a few more corners to go. I think we've got this one. Yep, here we go. And across the finish line. Boom.
Hey, listen up. People are talking.
People
Now,
always
I know
talk.
this ain't true, but they're saying you're working for the cops. Make sure you prove them wrong. I'll take care of the guy spreading the rumor.
I mean, to be fair though, when you look at it, like, we are technically kind of, like, we're working for Mia, kind of. We've at least got to deal with Mia. But we are working kind of for the cops. Like, unknowingly, inadvertently, we are working for the cops. But yeah, it's definitely a little bit interesting. It's like, it's like that one conspiracy theorist. It's like, I was right. I told you. See, he was working for the cops. That's how they let him go. It's some guy that like all the other races think it's like, you know, the conspiracy theorist or whatever. And at the end they're like, wait a second, you were kind of onto something there, buddy. Like Mia's definitely sus all the way through the game. You know, providing you with places the police just won't ever check, giving you direct access to, like, you know, police databases, not ever being arrested, not ever being like seen being arrested by the police, or even like chased, you know, being let go by the police and everything. Oh boy, come on, let's go. Ow. We need to catch up to that Subaru. That Subaru is very, very, very quick. The Mustang's blocking us on the inside. Mustang. Get out of the way, Mustang. You can't take a corner. You still got solid axle rear suspension. They're the 5th gen Mustang. Oh boy. Jaw, you. Bruh. We got beat by a clown. I was hoping we were gonna be able to make a comeback from that, but I guess not. I guess not. Oh gosh. All right, that's fine. We meant to do that. We meant to cause a little bit of chaos and destruction in front of our enemies. See, they did it too. They were being smart. They're like, oh, if we hit this car, we can kind of shove it in front of someone else. That's smart thinking. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Come on, easy through here. That's Subaru is surprisingly quick as well through the turns and everything. Come on. Alright, easy on the brakes. Ow. As you got completely punted through that wall there. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Minor mistake. Unfortunately, it was right at the end. I know it would have costed us the entire race. But, you know, don't try to cut that corner too tight. That's on you, Isaac. That is entirely on you. Alright, come on, we need to go a little bit quicker. That Subaru is surprisingly quick though. I'm not really used to Subaru a whole lot in most of the Need for Speed games. But it does have me tempted just a little bit to see if it can be a bit quicker than I initially gave it credit for. It might actually be a fairly fast vehicle. You don't really see a whole lot of the opponents with the Subaru having like body kits and stuff like that on it. Like it's the standard body style. You don't really see anyone with like the wide body kits on the Subaru. I guess it's because they wanted more of like the rally aesthetic and everything on it. Alright, gotta watch ourselves. We can stay full throttle here. Cut through there, down to third gear, nitrous, pull out of the corner. There we go. Okay, don't hit the inside there. And the bushes slow you down, especially a lightweight vehicle, so we're gonna actually go around the outside, carry some speed. And across the line. There we go. Finally. That took much longer than it should have. And while we're here, let's get this done. Let's go. Big speed. Big, massive burst of nitrous. Alright, we're gonna make sure we don't get caught up with the pack though. We either want to be just in front or a decent amount behind so that the rubber banding doesn't kick in nearly as much. So if we're way in the front or if we're like right behind them, then it gets a little bit annoying because we're right behind them. Oftentimes we'll have one or two racers like brake check us, or like another one will get, you know, much higher speed. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt a lot. Okay, that definitely caused us a little bit of pain. Pecco. We're fine though. We are okay. All right. Good, up to 163, that's better. Alright, easy through the turns. Make sure we carry as much speed as we can. I didn't know I was streaming. Yeah, we have one more race in order to beat, to unlock Baron's race. We're gonna try to win that, get his vehicle. And then I'm probably gonna be ending the stream. Welcome to the stream, Adachiku. Hope you're doing well. There we go. Oop. Yes!
Alright, you got that Baron guy's attention. He's dying to race you. Don't wait.
Oh, he's gonna be dying even more because he's gonna be completely out of a vehicle. Got a sprint race and a drag race. Easy peasy. Baron has a nice vehicle though. He's got the Porsche. And the Porsche is absolutely gorgeous. But yeah. just to showcase just how low slung and exotic his Porsche is. The flame Porsche goes hard. Yeah, I know. I even like how he has like, granted it's the vinyl as opposed to the body kit, but he has like the riveted fender things before like RWB became a big thing as well. It's kind of funny, kind of like a funny call forward. The developers at Need for Speed, their profits. the big bolts-on fenders. They predicted it with Baron and his Porsche Cayman. I wonder if Nakai-san will ever do like an RWB kit for like some of the older and lower level Porsches, like the Porsche Cayman or like the Porsche Boxster and stuff. Bolted fenders. Yeah, if you look at the livery, like if you look at the picture of his vehicle, like you can kind of see like the little white dots along the fenders, and it's basically the vinyl sort of making it look like the fenders are like bolted on. You know, like with like the exposed rivets as opposed to, you know, being like, you know, much more hidden mounting hardware. It's just, you know, rough and exposed mounting hardware instead. And it was kind of like the big style, like in the 2010s. Yeah. You see them like the Group 4 or like the Group 5 touring cars and stuff like that. It was basically kind of taken from that like aesthetic and everything. With basically pure, like, you know, racing wide bodies, not really looking to like be show cars per se. And then people thought, oh, that aesthetic's actually cool. We want that. And then people like the RWB with Nakai-san. They kind of created, they kind of filled in that niche. Or like the Rocket Bunny kits for like non-Porsche vehicles. Granted, it's hard to see due to like the motion blur and everything, but you can kind of see like the bolt-on like rivets and everything along the side of his vehicle. And granted, it's just the vinyl doing that. If you change the vinyl, those go away. But it's kind of cool. It's like almost like a whole, like almost, you know, unintentional foreshadowing of the prevalence of like the Porsches with the bolt-on wide bodies with the exposed rivets. Come on, we got this. Baron made a big mistake there. Got a little bit sideways. And across the line. Punto Gaming. That's the first one done. Now we have the drag race. This may be a little bit difficult, but we can try it. Let's at least try to get Baron's vehicle. I think that'll be a fun one. But you can kind of see it a little bit there as you look to the left. You can see the dots. Alright, easy through here. Nice, good so far. I am using the Fiat Punto because it's one of the shorter. What? Bruh, this is why drag racing most wanted is a pain. I'm using the Fiat Punto because the game really benefits lightweight, mid-engine, and short wheelbase cars. And the Punto does fill two of those three. It is lightweight in the game files, and it is also a short wheelbase car. So you're gonna have a better chance. You're gonna have a better time going through it, going through the game with a better handling vehicle compared to something like the Cobalt or the Golf or the IS300. But the Punto, I even kind of have almost like a pseudo rally inspired body kit on it with the Uzi racing wheels. All right, it's got to be at the left. It's got to be at the left. No? Really? Middle? Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Nice. Alright, we're gonna... It's probably a last race of the stream. I need to get groceries as well before the store closes, so... Next time, we're gonna be up against Earl. This guy hails from the lower east side of Rock, but now rides when it goes. He's a big fan of imports and goes out of his way to take on the big blocks. Yeah, Arrow. One of the last tuner guys you go up against. And oh my gosh. His Evo is beautiful. Thanks for the stream. Hey, welcome to Chiku. Thanks for stopping by. We're gonna do this. See the cutscene and everything, go through the phone and upgrade our vehicle. And that'll be the end of this stream. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful car. Oh, it's so cool.
Hey, you've cracked the top 10. I had no idea
Third of the way done.
the coast went this deep. Keep up the good work. I'll be in touch. Later.
Later. Yeah, so we're gonna have some fun with Earl. Because Earl's a tricky one. Get some grippy boys. Yes. Some grippy boys. And some spinny winnies. Yes. Some turbo upgrades. It's difficult to come by money in this game though. Like the upgrades are so much more expensive. And the races give you a little bit more money, but not by a whole lot. Definitely makes getting upgrading your vehicle very difficult. Yeah. Alright, take care, Lordo. Have a great day. And we're gonna be ending this stream as well. So thank you so much for watching. This is the PS2 emulator. This is the PS2 emulator. So it's no mods or anything like that. I do want to eventually get all the black box games on PC and maybe check out like what kind of mods and stuff like that are available. I definitely want to play the Carbon Battle Royale mod. That's gonna be a little while in the future. Right now I'm enjoying playing the PS2 versions on the emulator because one, I have the physical discs and everything for them, so it makes it super easy. I can just plop in the disc and then run it off the disc drive and everything, or just burn an ISO file off the disc if the disc drive and the disc itself are not being friendly with each other. That being said though, this is going to be the end of the stream because I need to get groceries. Thank you all so much for watching. Do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, leave a like, subscribe. Let me know what I'm doing well in the comments below. If you didn't like the stream, please let me know what I'm doing poorly so I can fix that in the future. All that being said, I've been Izzy Umbras. Wherever you are in the world, whatever time of day it is for you, may be a great time. And I hope to see you on the next stream. Until then, take care everybody. Bye bye!